Hello gamers and geeks, and welcome to another TTRPG session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games on the Games and Geekery Discord server, and today we are playing the Fall of Misra. And yeah, you can catch previous episodes of these sessions, as well as other games we play, on our YouTube channel, which is probably where you found us. You can also like and subscribe so you get more content like this, and join our Games and Geekery Discord server. The link is in the description below, and you can also find us at discord.gg/gamesandgeekery. Let's play. Would the players like to introduce us to their characters, please?
All right.
Go on, Frank. Do it. Do it, lady.
I'm Frank Swiftwing. I am an Owlin with Dampier features, Samurai Fighter, Dragon Monk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's best to get our asses in gear before we get mulched.
Mm-hmm. Who's next?
I guess Ditcher will go. Ditcher, who is probably in the hottest water in the party, is the one I'm playing. A pure warlock. A pure warlock, gnomic genasi thingamajig. Turn done.
You're a gnome. Yes, you're an Earth Genasi that just happens to be gnome shaped. Yes.
And very stringy arms and very stringy legs.
Yes, because you drank some demon blood and haven't had the curses lifted yet.
Indeedy.
Okay, Samira.
Probably annoying. Want someone else, and whoever speaks it up next is who is annoying.
Okay. Spartan is having trouble with his microphone at the moment, so he's typed, "Hello, I'm playing Samira, a Protector Aasimar Watcher Paladin." Yeah. And I believe that leaves Regulus and Obdal.
Can I go?
Yeah, go for it.
Hello, I play Obdal, the Creation Bard Cleric, who is internally panicking at the thought of Misra dragons coming over, and he is a tiefling, and his adopted, he kind of considers Calder his adopted son, and he is developing friends gradually. I pass the torch to Regulus.
Yep, I am Regulus Creed. I am a divine soul sorcerer, angelic folk. I am the resident heal bot, and I am and regardless of what happens, I will continue my prayers even as the dragons rain fire down upon our heads.
Mm-hmm. Not really a bot anymore, but yes.
Well, I mean, it's just the role I have is heal bot.
Mm-hmm.
Like a healer, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Okie dokie. And what happened last time we played? Not much, right?
Not much. But that's just how sometimes go.
Yeah.
But yes, what happened was we started off with Ditcher with Ditcher peering back and seeing the dragon and asking, "Oi, what?" And then it being interrupted. Yes, Mr. Calder. But then that was very quickly intruded, stopped, and quite rudely interrupted. That's the word. By a very decaying man with a note. That note was from the dragons of Misra. They want their horde back.
Yes. Their horde being their people.
Yes, we were their horde. They want us back. Which means, hey, at least someone wants us. No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
We messaged. We then thought, oh, we kind of need fighters because big scary dragon. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
So we messaged Captain Wrench. He said no. We messaged again, but in his voice, because why not?
We already have dragons, is more or less.
And
what he
they
said.
already had their own dragon that they responded.
Mm-hmm.
Leave us alone.
Yep.
Then we decided to look for more people who we can include in our, who we can get to fight for us, or join the religion, cult, whatever you want to call it.
Friendship group.
Friendship group, yes. Group of friends. The family. Yeah, so we did some air recon, saw a camp of tents to the north, and we decided to head to it. But that was when we pinned early for
Reasons.
emergency meetings.
Yep. Okay.
And that's where we start now.
Yeah. So so you're heading north towards a camp, towards a collection of caravans and tents that Frank spotted from the air. Yes, yes. Yes.
Indeedy.
Okay. So, are you going to stay within the woods for as long as you can, or are you going to get out in the open where you can see more clearly? Or what route are you planning?
One way would mean a faster route, but more likely to be taken out from the sky. Well, the other one would force us to be slower, but less likely to be attacked.
So you're voting stay in the woods?
I think if they're coming for us, they'll just find us at the temple anyway. So I think we just be out in the open. I'm sure it'd be fine. I mean,
we could always fly, but if we stay low to the treetops, we might not draw much attention.
That's a fair point.
that does both options very well. What do you think you do? You looks at
Samira?
Yeah.
I agree with Ditcher.
Did you?
No, hey, that's as you should. I am always right after all.
I whack
Right,
him
well-
with one of my wings.
Something. So that is contact. Would you say you hit a skin?
Yes.
I am kind of poison touch in my additional features and traits. I got given it by a patron a while ago. So please, can I have a con save?
Con save.
DC 18.
Oh, fluffballs. Okay. Odell, what's your con roll? It's a +7. +21.
Yeah, that passes. It's fine. Nothing happened. It's chill.
Nothing happened
at all. Please don't hit me.
Ow, my wing. You're as hard as stone. Ow, ow, ow.
I wonder why.
There.
Okay. So you make your way through the woods, through the just beneath the canopy, right?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Okadokals.
Ocals docals. Oh, okay. So yes, you head north as far as you can get. There's a bit of trouble. Well, yeah, a little bit of trouble from some of the local beasts, but you get through okay. The undead seem to be, however, staying away now that you've got the light of Palor going. It shines quite a distance in through the trees, and but in fact you see several decayed corpses that are being gnawed on by various woodland creatures that are rather protective of their find. But you can deal with that easily enough.
Yeah, good enough.
However, when you get to the edge of the woods, you see, heading north, you see off to the left, you see a range of mountains, a small patch of trees that you could run to across the gap. And the other side of the copse of trees, you can see the camp, and it looks like they've set up set up some wooden fortifications around the perimeter, including several sharpened posts pointing outwards. And yeah, what do you want to do?
What do you say? Gunning for the patch?
There's a faint smell in the air that turns your stomach slightly. Like
Oh, that's lovely. Let's just see what's there. If it's bad, we can fight our way out.
I'll do a perception.
by all means. Okay. With your sharp-eyedness, you see some large green-skinned creatures lurking in the copse of trees, apparently waiting for something to get close enough to attack.
And the tree location is booby trapped. Brilliant.
I wouldn't say booby trapped. More like there's a monster setting up an ambush. At least one.
Yeah, Frank, to the others, yeah, there seem to be some green-looking things in the clearing.
I'm sure we can ignore it. We can ignore it until someone screams for help. Then we can appear heroes.
So
let's get to. I say we just hop to the village. Hop to the town.
Does that mean
whatever you want to call it?
Go around the copse of trees and head towards the encampment? And avoid.
Oh, that's sorry. I just realised the geography in my head. I'm sure it'd be easy to fight. Everything else is. We're just that strong.
You're willing to bet your life on that?
No, I've already died. I know how it feels to be dead.
you're
Yes.
eager. You know,
So, do you want to charge towards the cops, weapons raised, and attack whatever's lurking in there? Or
May as well.
Okay.
what about me using my cat? What about me using that rifle?
Oh, you can just blow it up.
Fourth. Oh, okay. Samira has cast aid on you all, which increases. So at 4th level, it would be 15. You get an increase. Yeah, you're choose up to 3 creatures within range. Which 3 creatures are getting the 15 point hit point boost? Samira. Are you going to cast it on the trolls to make it, a more interesting fight? Frank, Ditcher, and Regulus. Okay, so Frank, Ditcher, and Regulus, for the next 8 hours, you've got an extra 15 hit points added to your maximum and your current.
Nice.
Nice.
Never say no to that.
Okay.
Right.
And then charge?
That confirms it. Ready to go in? What say everyone else? Sorry.
Frank, what are you trying to say?
Sorry, I was trying to point out earlier before the aid thing. What if Frank shot them with the antimatter rifle and got them to come to us?
And got them
pulled
what?
them out of cover.
That's not how an antimatter rifle works.
You could just blow them up,
It's not a gravity
and that
gun.
would be funny.
I
Yeah,
know,
I think
I know they probably pulled them out, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. I think you just...
You want to flush them out?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is an option. When you roll initiative, you could choose to hang back and shoot at them if you wish.
Alright. Sorry, you know what I mean. I'm trying to...
Yeah. Now, are we going to start or not?
Roll initiative.
Initiative.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Nat 20.
Because, yeah, you can see why I'm trying not to be going over everybody. $18.
Okay. So do we have everybody? Noodle, have you rolled yet? Okay. So, Samira got a nat 20, so they're going first with a 27 altogether, followed by Frank with an 18, and then both sorts of and then Regulus. And then the trolls. And then Ditcher last, I believe. And
That sounds about right.
Obdal and then Ditcher. Alright. So Samira. So, at the moment, there's about a 90-foot gap between the woods that you're coming out of and this small copse of trees. It's open air between them. What do you want to do? What you doing, Sammy? Moonbeam? A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, centered on a point within range. Until spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time, on a turn, or starts its turn there, tinkles the flames. So, yeah, you've got a good enough passive perception where you would have seen at least one of the trolls. Go ahead and shine a light on him. Needs to make a con save. Yes, yes. Oops. Let's try that again.
Oh no, bro.
I pressed a O instead of a 0. That's a 24. Does that pass, Samira? Yeah, that passes. Okay.
Frank did.
What?
I'm just responding to the message that we got. I'm a little confused about if we see weird green man trolls setting up. Yeah. Frank was on the spotter.
So Frank noticed that there were trolls in the copse, and you've decided, on Ditch's suggestion, that the best thing to do would just be to attack them before they attack you. So that's what's happening. And so, Samira, could you roll 2d10 and divide it by 2, please? Please? You do 2 points of damage to the troll.
Oh yeah.
That's good. Okay. Frank.
Right.
You see one of the trolls get lit up.
Yep.
What do you do?
Well, one thing I like to do is utilize one of my fighting spirits, and I pop that as a bonus action, and fire off the antimatter rifle all twice as the attack action.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between us and them?
About 90 feet, but they are in partial cover, which doesn't alter your roll to hit, but does increase their AC.
Alright.
Roll to hit.
Okay, so if I remember right, it's that.
D20 plus 11.
No, it's +5. I'm not
Oh, you're not proficient.
I'm not proficient with guns.
Fair enough. Roll it. Nat 20! Roll the damage with double the dice.
And
What? Oh, that's your second attack. Gotcha.
yeah. So the first one's guaranteed strike. 15.
Does not hit.
Damn.
It's a tree instead. How much damage do you do with your critical hit?
Alright, so that doubles that up to 12d8.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Nice.
Plus 5.
D8 plus
Here it is.
5. Oh,
51. That's respectable.
Nice.
Nice.
so this poor troll just sees just a beam of fucking death.
Uh-huh. So... Okay. And just don't worry about it. Regulus. Regulus is doing sickening radiance. Can we choose within range?
Also, I'm going to, I believe it's called distance. No, not distance. Heighten spell it. So now he has to roll with disadvantage.
Okay. I'm assuming you are casting this into the copse of trees.
Yep.
Okay. So anything in there waiting to attack you would probably be within that 30-foot sphere. Yep.
I'm guessing.
Yep, it would. So, at least partially. Plus 5. With disadvantage, you said. Yes?
Yep.
Do any of them pass?
The 20 and the 19s pass.
Wow. Okay. So 3 of them passed. How much damage do they all take?
So 20 damage to the ones who failed, 10 to the ones that they...
Mm-hmm.
Nope, never mind. Just 20 damage. And they have a level exhaustion. I forgot this is an all or nothing spell.
So... Okay.
Still, you basically managed to critically weaken a good amount of them.
Yeah. All right. So there's a
They also fall back.
okay. You hear several creatures roar and dash out of the cover of the trees.
Oh, I couldn't ever ask Black Tentacle to keep them in.
Does it make a difficult time?
Oh wait, they start their turn, so they have to make the roll again.
They do. And this time only 2 of them pass.
1.
1? That's it?
That's a 19, and
Oh, 19.
that's the high. Yeah,
Okay. Only
17
one of them
doesn't pass.
How much damage this time? $21.
21.
Okay.
Just one more than last time. But now that's 2 levels exhaustion for some of them and 1 level exhaustion for the others.
Yeah.
Isn't the second one is when they start getting disadvantage on attacks?
I'll look it up in a sec. Still doing math. Oh, actually... Oh, that one passed. That one doesn't have any. Okay. So... exhaustion. I believe, if I remember rightly, second level exhaustion halves the movement, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's look it up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. So the first level exhaustion gives them disadvantage on ability checks. Second level halves their speed. So 4 of them are only going to move 30 feet out of the tree cover. The rest of them move 60 feet.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. But that's all they can do on their turn. The closest ones are... those of you who are still at the edge of the woods and didn't fall back, you're within 30 feet of the closest trolls. Obdal, what do you want to do? Obdal. Noodle. Unmute yourself. There we go.
Sorry, I didn't realise it was my turn. Is there any large object I could levitate up with my bard ability?
You have a bardic ability to levitate large objects?
Dancing item, let me...
Oh.
I think it can be up to large? Let me check.
Okay. There's a nice boulder. Trees aren't objects, they're alive.
Unless you actually cut them down, but...
Well, that wouldn't be a tree then, it would be a log.
Sure, that just becomes a felled tree.
Yeah. Either way.
I'm just checking what size I can lift up to.
Need me to look it up for you? Have you got it?
I'm trying to find it.
It's in Tasha's, yes.
I think so, yeah.
Creation.
Large or smaller construct.
What? Large or smaller construct?
Dancing item, large or smaller construct.
Animating performance. Oh, yes. As an action, you can target a large or smaller non-magical item you can see within 30 feet of you that isn't being worn or carried, and you animate it. It uses the dancing item stat block, which uses your proficiency bonus. The item is friendly to you. So are you going to animate a boulder?
Yes.
Okay. And you know that stat block. What's there? Did they act on your initiative?
Yeah, by the looks of it, animating performance. I essentially want to drop it on one of these trolls whilst keeping concentration.
Okay. Let me check something. Does the dancing eyes? Yeah. Okay. So this boulder, which is probably about 40. Oh, actually, it would have to be within 30 feet of you. Okay. So it can fly 30 feet, which means you could put it straight up in the air and then have it drop if you wanted to.
I will do that.
Okay. So, given that it is got gravity on its side, you're going to be able to add 3d6 of fall damage to the force-empowered slam. So, roll your attack.
Okay, so my plus to hit would be my proficiency bonus.
No. It is your spell attack modifier, and it's a bard spell, so it's a +9.
Okay. Exclamation. D20.
That's not a spell. That's a bard ability.
12.
Does not hit.
Oh.
So.
But
what?
Do I accidentally drop it next to him, and make the guy sweat a bit?
Yeah. It rises up into the air. The troll instinctively sort of darts out of the way, and it slams down in the spot where he'd just been standing.
I also make sure
You get a sort of
fly...
Go on.
I also make sure I'm flying at least 30 feet in the air, because I think I'm going to be a target.
Okay.
And Ubdav's just going to have a smug grin on his face.
Okay. And...
If you don't want to find out what happens when I drop that on you, I'd recommend running.
The closest troll says something in a language you don't understand, but it sounds rude.
Which would be in what language?
None of you speak this language.
Fair enough.
What?
I want to squish a troll.
I know you do. Ditcher, your turn.
How spread out are they?
Three of them are fairly close. There may be like a 5-foot gap between them.
What if I just hit him with a sickening radiance?
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you placing it between the first and second ranks so that they both got it? Because it's a...
Yeah, I'll do it so it hits the most amount of people.
30-foot radius sphere. Yeah. If you do it just in front of the second rank of trolls, the first rank will get caught in it, and it won't hit any of your allies, I don't think. Because none of them have moved into within 15 feet of a troll yet, have they?
I don't think so.
No. So, another bunch of con saves.
Yes, please. And the 20, 22, and 20 pass.
So, so that one's fine, but this one gets how much damage?
Just rolling that now. 23.
All right. And that's got 2 levels of exhaustion now. That one passed. This one has 1 level of exhaustion now. That one failed. Takes the damage. and has 3 levels of exhaustion now. That one passed, but this one failed and also has 3 levels of exhaustion. The 3rd level gives them disadvantage on their attacks. Yeah. Samira! Samira. Spartan. Okay. Move the moonbeam. How far can you move the moonbeam in a single turn?
It's 30 feet. 60 feet
Okay.
in any direction.
So, do you want to hit one of the trolls in the rear rank? By the way, the trolls in the rear rank do look at least 3 of them look a little more disgusting than the others. Okay.
Ooh. Nago loves him.
+5. Oh, he failed.
What a time to crit.
Mm-hmm. He takes 5 points of damage. Is he still standing? Yes, he is. Kill it with fire. Yes, that would be a good idea. It's a shame that none of you have seen a troll before and would have no idea what their weaknesses are.
Oh no, I'm just saying kill it with fire.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying nothing about its weakness.
Indeed.
Just like when you have a spider in your house.
I know we've in session 33, in session 32, we fought some trolls.
Shush. Not supposed to. Fine.
Oh,
Regulus
I don't know
doesn't know
what. I would imagine if in the D&D world there was a spider in your house, a wizard would use fireball.
Frank.
Yeah?
Your turn. Would you like to make a history check to see if you can remember fighting trolls before?
On it. And my history is 0, so yeah, no modifier.
You do not.
Fuck.
So what do you want to do? Closest one is 30 feet from the tree line.
Yeah, I should probably start getting in there with some melee strikes.
If you do so, you're going to be entering the Sickening Radiance.
Right. Then yeah,
area.
back to blasting them with. But then, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to spend the round reloading the gun.
Okay.
Fire 2 shots, and then you gotta spend the round reloading.
Mm-hmm. Reloading.
Reloading! Man down!
Regulus.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to keep good on my word and kill them with fire. I don't know if I get the fire, but we shall see. I'm going to cast this.
Prismatic spray.
One of those is fire.
8 melodic color rays of flare. Each ray is a different color, different power. Each creature in a 60-foot cone must make a dex save. Okay.
So I'm gonna get as close as possible before doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure I get all of them.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Dex saves. The dexterity sucks.
Cool.
19, 21, and 20 pass.
Yep. That's
Alright.
where else I could have heightened that, but oh well.
Okay.
I'll save those for a different occasion.
So,
Alright, so now
4 of them get hit with a ray. Each one gets a different ray, possibly. So 4 iterations of D8.
Yep, that's alright. Ooh, that's an 8.
Yeah.
So we can get hit by 2 rays. Let's reroll that.
Roll 2d8s for that one.
Okay, there we go. 4 and a 1.
Okay. So the first one is restrained, needs to make a con save at the end of each of its turn. Uh-oh.
Number 2.
There you are. Number 2 got hit with green and red. So,
Oh yeah, I had to reroll the 8.
sorry?
No, I forgot I had to reroll the 8, so I was looking at the other one.
You did re-roll.
No, okay, well I said that I was looking at the other. I was looking at the 2, and I forgot about the one above that.
Okay. So, roll 20d6 for the second roll.
Let me see.
Please.
Two.
Ooh.
Wait, did I do that right? Yep, 10d6.
Sorry?
Now I was one. Nah, I might have rolled the wrong dice. Nope, that's 10d6.
It would be 10d6 fire and 10d6 poison. So that's, yeah, you need another, add another 10d6.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
I mean, it's a 7-level spell. It's no joke.
True.
So that's
35.
a total of 81 points of damage. Okay. So it had... Yeah. It's down. Not destroyed, but down. The third one is number 2, which is acid damage. Again, roll 10d6. 35.
Another 35.
And the... Wait. Oh, I did that on the wrong one.
Last one gets cold damage.
Last one gets a bit cold.
Just a wee nippy.
A little bit tiddly. Yeah. Is that one down? Wait, that would have been the one that took. Okay, so that one is unconscious. This one is at... And this one took 42, so that's... Okay. So that one would also be unconscious. Okay. Oof.
Alright, now, bonus action. I'm going to quicken a spell, which allows me to teleport backwards 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that and teleport myself into the air. And then aiming at the one who's restrained, I'm going to hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Roll with advantage. You have to roll to hit first, right?
Where'd it go? I might have messed up.
And yeah,
Let's try.
with Eldritch Blast, it's 4 iterations of d20 plus 10. With advantage, of course.
Wait, 10. 11.
The character sheet I have says 10, but let's have a look.
Yeah, because my proficiency
Yeah.
is 6 and my
Yeah,
intelligence
You're right.
I
It
forgot.
should be a.
Oh,
Should be
my
11.
intelligence, my
You are-
charisma.
You are right. It should be 11.
I have to fix that. But
Yeah.
let's try it again.
Hit. Well, critical hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, all of those hit, and the first one's critical. So now it would be a total of 5d10 plus 20. Assuming
55.
assuming that you have agonizing
Yep.
blast. Okay. 55. Yeah. He down. Unconscious. Okay. And then it's the trolls. And the troll. A troll was unconscious. Only one of those trolls.
They don't have to make a save.
For oh shit, the start of that. Well, okay. There's a couple of things that they do at the start of their turn. One is regenerate, and the other would be to take the sickening radiance damage. So, first of all,
Constitution saving.
yeah, in a minute.
Sorry.
That one took 5 damage, so that one stays down and is dead. But these two. Two of the ones that were knocked down get back up again. And then
Wait, which one?
I know one of them took fire damage.
Okay.
The one that took fire damage is staying down and is 100% dead. Now, con saves. Okay, so only 2 of those passed, don't they?
Indeed.
So how much damage?
28.
Okay, so that one's down again. Still up. Oh, that one didn't take any because that one passed. This one did though. Is that enough to knock it out? Yep, that one's unconscious. That one, 1911. That's dead. One's still up. And that one's unconscious again. Okay. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3 of them are still currently functioning. But they're all moving at half speed. And only one of them is still within 30 feet of anyone in the tree line. But I know that Regulus fell back, Frank flew up, Samira fell back.
Yep.
So that leaves Ubdal and Ditcher. Oh, you stayed put?
I volunteer as tribute. I guess. Yeah, it'll be me because I'm on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Three attacks. With disadvantage because of the exhaustion. $16, $24, and dirty 20.
All of them hit? But is that hitting skin? Is that making contact with skin? Skin to skin? How hit?
It would be 1 bite and 2 claw attacks.
Yeah, then. Actually, I roll damage. Then I'll be annoying.
I imagine a bite would bypass clothing.
Yeah, probably. That does feel like it makes sense.
30 points of damage.
And can I get a Constitution saving throw? DC 18.
Plus 5.
I don't know
They
how
are
you
poisoned.
managed. Yeah.
You don't know how they managed to what?
Don't know how you managed to crank the DC that high.
Because it's my spell save.
Fair enough.
They are now poisoned as well.
Okay.
So I don't think that changes much.
No,
Because they're
they already
already
had
disadvantaged.
disadvantage on attacks. Yeah.
Yeah. But, oh well.
Yeah. What the other 2 trolls move 30 feet but don't get within range of anybody. And it's now Ditch's turn.
The one that got close to me, I am going to launch 3 Eldritch Blasts into him.
At point blank range.
Will be at point blank, so they should hit.
But you would also technically have disadvantage on ranged attacks within 5 feet.
If I'm doing it directly into his chest.
He's also close enough to be able to knock your arms and basically fuck up your
True.
casting.
True. D20 plus 10.
His halitosis alone might distract you.
True.
That's 2 hits and a miss.
2 hits and a miss. Lovely jobs. This guy is moving even slower now.
Is it only 3?
I do. Alright, 2d10.
That's pretty four, shouldn't it?
It's 4. You got one more.
Oh yeah. Wait, I'm on 4? Oh.
You're at level 17 now. You get 4 beams.
Yeah, I'm on 4. Wow, I'm too used to just...
Do one more. That's a miss.
It's a miss anyway.
Yeah. 2d10 plus 8. No, plus 10.
2d10 plus 10. I need to
2d10
update that on the damage thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
25.
they are pushed back 20 feet, and I have Lance of Lethargy, so they are they can't move. They move less. Their movement is reduced by 20 feet.
Fuck! They now have a 10-foot. Wait. They have a 10-foot movement speed, which is further halved to 5 by their exhaustion.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Samira. Searing Smite. Nice. Flame on. You're going to run at the nearest troll. Fourth level. Holy shit. Okay. The closest troll would now technically be like 50 feet from you. What you doing? $50. It was 30 feet, but then it got pushed back 20 feet. So now it's 50 feet away from you. Ditch has already been softening it up for you. Okay. So you're going to move up alongside Ditcher.
Did you really do that?
Now that would... Okay. Ditcher, did you drop your...
I need to... Yeah, I need to do a con. I didn't do the Constitution saving jig throw.
And of course, yeah. If Samira is also moving within the sickening radius, he will also need to make a con save. He passed.
That's yeah. So the sickening radius is still up.
Which means you stepped into it.
I don't think I stepped in. I stayed where I was. And the
troll moved towards you. Yeah.
Troll moved to me.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. And so Samira. Sorry. Die. Okay. Alright, so Samira's moving. And then holding your action for something to come closer again. Okay. Frank, your turn.
Are any of these things not within that, area of death?
No, they're all within the area of death.
Then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use. I'll pop another fighting spirit and use the rifle.
Roll the hit.
AD.
20. That's a hit. Are you shooting the closest one or one of the two that are slightly further away?
Which one looks more injured?
Well, it's hard to tell because one of the two that are further away is bloated and leaking black stuff.
I'll be shooting the nearest ones.
Shoot the nearest one. Okay. Both hit.
Yep. 12D.
Mm-hmm.
12D8 plus 10.
Mm-hmm. Come out. 85.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I just basically went fuck you in particular.
Down again. Okay. And yeah. Regulus.
Alright, I'm going to fly slightly higher up into the sky so I get a better look at the ones in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use Quicken Spell to quicken an Eldritch Blast, and main action, Eldritch Blast.
So 8 blasts altogether.
Yep.
4 each on the other 2 trolls.
Yep.
All right.
I'll. Should I? Yeah, if I say I should.
Just roll all. Just do all 8, and I'll divvy it up between the 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof.
The first troll takes 3 hits. The second troll is the bloated one is gonna take all 4.
Would you say they get pushed back into the sickening radiance that was originally there?
They're already in the sickening radiance. They haven't been able to get out of it yet.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, it's 11 to me.
How much damage does the first troll take?
You said 3 hits on him?
Mm-hmm. Basically everything. Well, actually, no, 2. Sorry, my bad. So.
Alright, we'll do drop 6 from that.
Fair.
So 20.
6 and 5. So drop 11. So it'd be 21.
Wait, what?
Each one is a +5, right?
Yeah. Which one missed?
Oh, I see. Technically, it was the 14 that missed, which was the 10. But I'll let you pick the 6 instead if you want. But we've still got to remove the 5 as well, so that would make it a 21.
All right.
And
then the next guy.
Yeah.
Got hit by all 4.
All 4. So it's 40, 10 plus 20. 39, and he down.
Wow. Nice.
He got knocked down.
But not got back up again.
But he'll get up again, because that wasn't fire
Oh.
damage. But, of course, they're all still in the Sickening Radiance. So, the two that went down will get back up again. But, all six, including the ones that were unconscious from last round. Well, actually, yeah, most of them will get back up again, because none of them took fire damage. The only one that isn't getting back up again was the one that was destroyed by fire. So yeah, +5.
Of course, I imagine Frank's probably seen this by now, but
5.
because of Sickening Radiance, I can't get close enough to
It's
deal
fine, I'm
fire
dropping
damage.
it next turn anyway.
So that one is back up and didn't go down again from Sickening Radiance. How much? Well, it doesn't really matter much at this point because they're all. Well, yeah, roll for the Sickening Radiance damage anyway.
Sure. Ideally, I'm just kind of hoping to kill them with with exhaustion.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, that's a 70. No, that one's down again.
I mean, at this rate, it kind of is possible to do that.
Because at 6 levels and then it's exhaustion, then it's death by exhaustion.
Yep. You just dead. You get tired.
Yeah.
But I am dropping it next time. I am dropping it next turn, don't worry.
Yeah. But say, I think it's gonna kill us before we can kill it through that method.
Mm.
Maybe. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, are any of them? Yeah, one of them is conscious. A different one from the one you knocked down. One of them got back up again and didn't think, but they were okay. So now we're on like 3, 4, 4, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, so the one that it did stand up had been 30 feet away. He can only get 15 feet closer unless he dashes. So yeah, he's going to stagger closer. Looking not too healthy at all. Like he's sick of going down and getting back up again. Oh, and he's got yeah.
Is he the one with 5 feet of movement?
His hip. Well, no,
Never mind.
he didn't get his. He's got 15 foot of movement because of the exhaustion. He's also got half his max HP. So
You wish.
he might die the next time he gets hit hard, just from, doing more than his remaining max health. But yeah, that's all he can do. Poor thing. Obdal. Obdal. Noodle.
Yeah.
Yo.
My turn to squish.
Your turn to squish. You gonna lift that boulder up again and try to drop it on somebody?
Yeah, I still have the levitation on it, so up.
Well,
Um,
yeah, you still have the animate object on it, so it can
Yes.
float 30 feet up and then come slamming down again. Yes. So do your forcing
Yes.
Howard slam.
well, this is a bonus action, by the way.
Do it.
28.
That hits. How much damage does it do?
3d.
3d6 from falling. Plus what?
3.
It's 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus. So 1d10 plus 6 plus 3d6.
Sorry, can you say that again? Sorry.
1d10 plus 6 plus 3d6.
So 4d6 plus
No, no,
10.
no, no. No. 1d10
Yeah.
plus 6 plus 3d6.
Okay.
No, no. Okay. I don't know why you're not hearing me right, but it should be.
Oh, I did that the wrong way.
And you didn't put a D in front of one of those numbers. Hi, Toby.
Plus 6 plus 3d6.
There we go. 21 points of damage. And he got knocked down.
And is it... Well, he's under a boulder, so I have no idea if he's still alive.
I would
But
definitely say he's restrained.
The other one... How far away is the other one?
All the ones, all the other ones are at least unconscious.
Or at least what? Sorry?
Unconscious.
Okay, I'm gonna coup de grace then.
Okay.
Screw it. I'm going to cast Word of Radiance as I flutter over then.
Oh yeah.
Roll to hit. Or is it a...
Word of Radiance is a con save, I think?
Okay.
Or is it a dex?
Alright, let's bring it up and see. Word of radiation. Ah, poop. I own the book already. Just let me have access.
No, bro.
Word of radiance. Each creature of your choice. So, it is. You do have to be within 5 feet for a word of radiance.
I will fly to within 5 feet of one of them.
Make a con save because you're flying within the
Into the radiance.
the sickly radiance.
Bluffs. Okay. I forgot about that.
Or you can do something at range and stay out of the...
Yes, I could. What rangey stuff do I have?
You could throw a dagger. You can... Vicious mockery.
I'm a vicious mockery. Your friend got squished by a giant rock.
They're unconscious though. I don't know if... Let's see. If the target can hear you,
Bluff.
Okay. To be honest, at this point, all you need to do is walk away with the sickly radiance up, because they're just going to keep taking damage until they die from exhaustion.
Then I'm gonna levitate my boulder back up.
Thought you
Bring
said
it.
you've already
It
done
stays.
your.
It stays animated for an hour. I might as well keep it around for intimidation.
Yeah, but it's
and
already
capability.
it's already done its movement this turn.
Oh, okay. Then I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
On the next round, I will levitate my rock back.
Ditcha.
Ditcha is going to. How badly do people want to hit these guys?
Would you
Run and run in circles.
Yeah, okay, yeah, then that's my answer. Yeah, just going to drop the thing so the people that want to punch can punch.
Okay. You doing anything else? Because that's free action.
And I'm going to. He's going to pull out
I'm sorry. What?
He's going to pull out like an axe a hand axe that you. I'm sure the more observant people would have seen, but
Trees.
no, yeah, hand axe. That no one's actually seen him use, but it's been on his back for quite a while.
It's not
And
in
he's
your
going-
inventory.
Flame tongue hand axe. It's in
Oh.
attack and spellcast.
Right. It just says flame tongue. But yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's on the name part, and he's gonna say, it's just going to come alive. He's gonna run at him for BA, and then he's gonna attack.
All right. D20 plus 4 with advantage because they're prone.
That's no, never mind.
Does not get through their AC. Their
What a shame.
Blubbery hide does not cleave well. So Samira, you can now fly in and attack personally because the bubble of sickly death is gone. What do you want to do? You want to go ahead and use that smite? You have advantage because they're prone. Roll that again. We'll pick the higher number of the two. That's more like it. Okay, so you automatically it automatically takes 2 crit fails, but that doesn't matter so much as the fact that it's taken fire damage. And if it starts its turn at 0 hit points and can't regenerate, it dies. So, Frank.
Yeah,
Your turn.
going in and going for the punch.
All right. You have advantage because it's prone.
Yep. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm burn a key point for 4 punches.
That's not necessary. Each successful hit is going to be critical.
Oh, fair enough. All right, then here we go. 2.
You can still use a bonus action to do a third punch if you want. So that would be 3 iterations of D20 plus 11. just in case you miss?
I think 2 would be enough. Especially with...
Alright. Roll the 2.
And ADV, because you said about advantage.
Mm-hmm. Both of them hit. That one's dead. You punched them to death.
And of course I ignite my fists.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, the dragon thing that allows me to change the
Okay.
damage type of my fist to elements.
Okay. You only really needed to punch them once then. In fact, do you want to really maximize your abilities here?
What do I do?
Do your fire fist thing, and then dance across the battlefield, punching 4 different downed trolls.
I'll do that.
So we'll count the 26 as an attack against a second troll. Do your key point flurry of blows to attack 2 others.
Alright then. Ah.
Okay, both of those hit. So 5 down.
Yep.
So far, +1 from before. So there's actually only 1 troll still unconscious and breathing. Regulus. What dost thou wish to do, Regulus? As a sorcerer warlock, are you even remotely interested in studying their blood to see how they're able to heal?
Are they all down?
They're all unconscious, but all but 1 are dead.
Alright, I'll ignore that one then, and I will go up to one of the closer dead ones.
Okay. And do what?
Do what exactly? Look it over. Wait, actually, do I have a dagger? I am going to cut into its flesh.
Ooh.
Which again is no longer regenerative because it's dead.
Alright, so out of curiosity, did I notice the first one go down, not get back up?
How did the first one to go down not get back up?
No, I said, did I notice it?
Yeah, you saw that each one that went down and stayed down did so because of fire.
Okay, so I can alright, so I know at least that much.
Anytime that they got back up again, it's because they hadn't been hit by fire. Yeah. What do?
I'll presto clean the dagger before I put it back in my bag, and I guess we can go on along our way.
Except that one of them gets back up again on its turn, and is going to hobble over, let's say, Frank.
Alright.
And 3d20 plus 7 with disadvantage. 24, 12, and 13. Only the
2
20
misses, 1 hit.
So the bite gets you, which
Yep.
is only a d6 plus 4. 5 points of damage.
I just imagine him be like, ow, as he just kind of gently gets him off.
You do
Okay.
what now?
Gingerly, push him off of him, like, okay. It's like, ow. Because
Okay.
he's
Ubdal, you just
barely just now got hit.
Ubdal, you see Frank get bitten by one of these things. Ubdal? Noodle? Shan? Please unmute yourself. Or maybe they're still putting Hammy back. Okay, Ubdal seems distracted by something. Ditcher!
Hello. Ditcher is going to probably just gonna, seeing that pathetic display of a bite, probably just gonna walk past him. Just gonna ignore the last one.
You're just going to allow it to paw at Frank.
Frank seems okay.
Yeah. After all, first time you guys see him actually got hit.
Yeah.
Ubdal, you see one of the trolls sort of take a couple of half-assed swipes with their claws at Frank, and then make a really sad bite, which does hurt. You
But
happy?
it's clear they're giving up the fight.
Yeah.
They're too exhausted.
They are literally too exhausted. Ubdal, would you like to intervene and help your friend Frank, or are you just going to sit back and watch this pitiful display?
Levitates Boulder up, moves it to the poor troll, and ends his misery.
Roll to hit. Oh yeah. 1d10 plus 6 plus 3d6.
I imagine Frank, after this thing, like, crushes this thing probably to death. It's like, you're aware why these things aren't going down, right?
If they get up, I'll squish them again.
He crushed. He down.
Like,
He
Yeah.
down.
I think he's gone down this time.
Samira, do you want to do anything to make sure the last one under the rock stays down, or are you content to leave it under the rock and continue on your merry way? Yeah, that hits. He burned. He gone. Leave no doubt.
Ordeal.
Okay. So, do you Does your brother travel with you for a little while, Ubdal, or are you leaving him behind?
Yes, and Ubdal sits on top of it proudly.
Just floating along on top of a fucking boulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just see Frank just looking over, like, felt like showing off.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we approach this ramshackle fortification, this camp, this encampment. And there are some nervous-looking people with some makeshift weapons staring at you with fascination, fear, and intrigue as you approach. What do you do?
Who in the group's the better talker?
I'm sorry, what?
Who in the group's the better talker?
I mean, we'll
It's
just
pretty good.
introduce ourselves.
The most charismatic would be Regulus and Samira.
I think it would be best if one of those two talked.
Followed by
might-
Ubdal.
I might be a bit intimidating.
Oh, and Ditcher is actually right up there with Samira as equal. Regulus, take a lead, I'll back you up. Okay.
Yeah, Frank's persuasive, but not the best with words.
Regulus, you have been shoved forward towards these frightened campers.
He'll furl his wings and be like, "Don't worry, we're simply here to talk."
About what?
Regulus will look back. What are we here to talk about again?
Dragons.
We're here to warn that there's dragons on their way and offering a spot in a better developed area to help defend it. In exchange
Right.
Wait,
for a better home.
dragons?
Yes, apparently dragons are on their way, and we were hoping you guys might want to relocate to somewhere a little more safe. Seeing as you're here, he just like gestures vaguely.
Why are they coming? Are they here to save us?
Look to the party again, like, why are they here again? Why are they coming again?
They're not coming with good intentions, and I'll leave it at that.
Roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so as Samira said, they want their horde back. The horde? What do you mean their horde?
I believe they're referring to the people who escaped their territory.
Oh. Well, we only left because everything was dying and exploding and fire and smoke everywhere. We'll go back if it's safe.
It's not.
Yeah, I don't think it's very safe.
Probably still covered in that basically storm of death.
Not to mention that seems to be where all the undead are coming from.
Yes, I don't think you'd want to go back to that miasma. It's not very good on you. It's not very good on the lungs.
Well, what do they? Surely, if they want to have us back, they've got to have some plan to keep us safe, right?
I don't really think so. They just seem concerned about getting their stuff back.
Yes, like as my friend here as my other angelic friend here says, I agree that is. I very much doubt that.
But
If
but life was better when the dragons controlled everything, and it was better.
and then
Because
that
they-
couldn't. Sorry,
Because they deceived us.
Because they what?
Because they deceived us. You know the leukocyte?
Yeah. Yeah. You got any?
Apparently the source that gained that power is the reason why our kingdom's now covered in death.
What? What do you mean?
The crystals erupted. They're basically made of the death energy from another plane.
It wasn't it was the volcano that erupted.
Yeah, about that. Apparently, points to Abdul. This one told me that there was a massive crystal in the volcano, and that is what caused the eruption.
But why would they do that?
Dragon things? It was a shiny rock. It was a powerful rock. They wanted to keep all the rocks. Rocks don't like being together, I guess.
More like the extreme heat overloaded it.
Samira says it was a death trap. The crystals made the volcano erupt due to all the negative energy being there in the heat.
Yeah, what she said.
But now they want to make it all right. They made a mistake. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. It'll be okay. Everything will be okay. The dragons are coming back.
I mean, I've made mistakes too. I can't really think of many mistakes that led to the death of potentially millions.
Samir says they don't want to make it right. You want to roll a persuasion on that? See if you can convince them. 19. You seem really sure that they're here for... How can you be sure?
I mean, the letter didn't really mention much of a plan, and to be fair, it kind of sounded more like a threat.
Yes, it was a very angry letter. We just happened to receive a very angry letter, signed with, to my knowledge, a lot to the dragons.
Also, the messenger appeared to be pretty beat up and literally died upon delivering it, so...
This doesn't make sense. I think you're going to have to speak to the elders. They'll know what to do.
Sure, point the way.
Alright.
They'll open a barrier and lead you inside.
Yep.
And there's they lead you past the tents and carts, wagons, etc. Piles of crates and barrels. Women and children looking filthy and malnourished. And until they take you to a larger tent set around set at one side of a communal area. There's a fire lit in the middle and benches around, and people are sat talking, and sharing bread, and there's a line of people heading into this larger tent, and occasionally they come out with supplies, food, that's blankets, that sort of thing. Oh, it looks like he's busy. Would you be willing to join the line and see the accountant on your turn?
Do you want some help with serving and helping people around? I don't mind.
It's not my place. I need to get back to watch. You'll be fine. Just join the line, and I'm sure you'll see him in due time.
Unfortunately,
Thank you,
since
I'm sorry, what?
Frank said, unfortunately, time's on the
Time is of the essence. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Obdal,
technically don't have to rush, and especially if this is their protocol. I feel as though we must abide.
Obdal joins the queue apparently, and then taps their foot. Are you tapping your foot against the ground, or are you leaning down with your hand and tapping your foot?
Well, thank you, Mr. Gateman. And we'll let you be off.
Right. Okay. Gotta keep the safe.
Yes. Got to keep us safe.
And he heads back to go and watch again. And yeah, you're standing in line. The line is moving fairly quickly, fairly efficiently. Someone comes in, a couple of minutes later, someone comes out with an armful of stuff. The next person goes in. You know. And all in all, it takes you maybe 20-25 minutes to be right at the tent's entrance. And the person that goes in before you, as you move the flap out of the way, you see that there are several people, some of them lightly armed and armored, as well as there being boxes and bags of food and blankets and clothing, and a desk with a gentleman sat behind it with a quill pen and a ledger, who smiles and greets the person warmly as they enter. And then the tin flap drops, blocking your view. Five minutes later,
these guys are.
Go on.
Yeah. Frank's like to the others, like, these guys are aware that what time we're spending here would be precious time they're wasting.
Oh, I'm sure it'd be fine. It may be wasting time, we may be wasting time, but we got to follow proper protocol. It's not long after all.
I'm not trying to go against the system, but you get what I mean. We're not.
I mean,
We're
also to be
exactly-
fair, if we start trouble here, this might not look good on our part. So it might be best just go along.
We're trying to be diplomatic here.
Okay. The previous person comes out beaming with their box full of supplies, and the curtain is pulled aside, and the citizen says, "Coming in one at a time."
We are a group.
I'm sorry. We're serving everybody one at a time. You'll get your turn.
We are here we got put here and we got told to see the elder and we got showed up. Well, we got told that we could see the elder, and then we got put in this line.
Yeah, he'll see you. One at a time.
Oh, sorry, we're not here for food. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the confusion.
Look, come on, let's just go in one at a time. At least it'll give us a few chances.
Sir David? This group say they're not here for food. They just want to talk to you. Well, suppose a break in the proceedings is, we'll make it quick so everyone else gets served, of course, but come on in.
We could wait to if you're letting us in, then we'll never say no.
So, he says, closing the ledger and laying the quill delicately on a piece of blotting paper. What can I do for you?
We're currently warning. We got a warning of something coming. Something big.
We're aware that there's a legion of undead walking it. What's this?
Oh yes, as our friend here has. Oh yes, we gave it to her. We gave it to her, didn't we? If we have the letter, wait, who has the letter?
Letter?
Yes, Ubdal. I think you had it last.
Ubdal pulls out the letter, hands it to this David fellow. We
David.
received this letter yesterday. It has, of course, sprung some concerns, considering the dragons is one of the reasons so many people got killed.
You saying the dragons are the ones responsible for the disaster?
Yep.
That hardly seems likely.
Oh, trust me, it is. They didn't do it deliberately, of course.
Okay, so
But
this...
they didn't
We've been to the whole
research.
point of typing everything.
He holds up a finger while he reads the letter quietly to himself. A look of concern on his face. Well, they certainly don't seem to be approaching this matter kindly, do they?
No, they sent a messenger to us. He was barely alive when he got to us.
Yes, he wasn't in the best state, and we'll put it nicely.
If he sent a messenger to you, he could be dead by now. You're further away than us.
Well, there was a gentleman that approached, but they appeared to be undead, so we dispatched him, of course. We're understandably wary of undead. We all escaped with our lives.
To
I'm
be
sorry,
fair,
it's
the
been a
fellow we
harrowing journey. Go on.
the fellow we saw was so exhausted, beaten and bruised. He kind of looked undead as well to us.
No, you don't understand. Several of the people in our wagon train were later discovered to no longer need to eat, sleep, or breathe, and they were often losing control and attacking those of us who were still alive. It was awful.
There are a few different kinds of undead. Some undead are capable of keeping their minds and instincts under control, but those undead are extremely rare.
Ubdal,
Yes.
you don't remember what you were like when you were undead, were you? Can you?
Oh, he tried eating Francis, if I recall.
Didn't?
Was it? Okay.
Wasn't
But
Up Down Never undead because
Oh yeah, because they were. Yeah,
Cakestand was safe.
that's true. Okay,
No.
so yeah, you're not the authority on this.
No, Abdul did die. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just stick them in the bag. We're gonna eat
Oh no,
people.
yeah.
Cakestand was just able to keep the Leica site because
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh no, man. Then.
Yeah.
But yeah, anybody living just seemed like somebody was wafting a hamburger under your nose.
Yes.
Yeah. I imagine Frank would be the one that would be aware of this type of thing because,
Oh yeah.
basically among one of the last true survivors
Mm-hmm.
of the initial blast.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah. All sorts of type of undead were created in the blast.
So we've been understandably shooting anybody that looks to be dead but ambulatory on site. We can't afford another outbreak.
That does make sense.
Did any of your men think to search the body after being dispatched?
No, we kept an eye at a distance to see if it moved again, and when it didn't, we just left it for the crows.
But anyway, that's what the message was, and we would love it if we could have. We would love it if we could assist you in any way means necessary.
Assist us
And you assist us.
in what? Fighting dragons?
Doesn't have to necessarily be that. We can power you up. We have ways.
Do you have lycosite?
Not quite
No?
like a sight, but we can power you up. At least I can. Kind of, maybe. I haven't tried it yet.
What do you have in
Yeah,
your
our base is basically emanating light that doesn't allow the creatures to get even close.
Is it also good at keeping dragons at bay?
We haven't tested that yet.
Oh.
I mean, the light works on undead and some of the more annoying creatures of this plane.
You hear a commotion outside and screaming, and one of the people outside runs in and says, "Dragon!"
This is why I thought to hurry.
Well, the problem's found
Okay.
its way here.
It would be odd that he decided to come here instead of, the temple where a bunch of people are.
I think
There's
this
a
is
bunch
a
of
bigger
people
camp.
There's a bunch of people here too, and they can see it from the air.
Now, if you hurry, we can try and make our way back to the temple, and we can try and fight back. We got an army and everything.
Regulus is
we?
going to fly out the tent.
Okay. Regulus, when you come out of the tent, you see something that is dragon shaped, but almost the closest thing you can the first thing that comes to your mind is that this is not a dragon, but a dragon-shaped harvester.
Come again?
Imagine a warforged, but dragon-shaped. A warfare colossus, even.
Oh, fuck.
He's going to use thaumaturgy. Like, guys, are you sure that's a dragon? Basically to project his voice into the tent.
The rest of you got to come out and look.
Yeah, Frank's gonna come out, and it's upon seeing that, it's like, okay, that's worse than a dragon. We pack a shit and move.
This dragon's already causing havoc.
What
Tearing.
happened to protecting the people, Frank? Sorry, here you go. My bad.
Yeah. So yeah, it's causing damage.
Are there any people who are already down because of it?
Oh yeah,
Like, down or just dead?
hard to tell.
Alright, again, using thaumaturgy, I will instruct everybody to get to the back of the encampment, away from this thing.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Wow, I'm not doing good on initiative.
Would banishment work? Possibly. You don't know yet.
Banish the fuck out of this thing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Then Frank, upon seeing that this thing's going to destroy everything, Frank's gonna go ahead and we're gonna stop the shit.
So we got Ditcher. We got. All right. Yeah. Roll it, Frank. Sweet. So Reggie goes first, followed by Abdel, and then Samira. The Techno Dragon. And then Frank. And finally Ditcher. Toby, leave my wire alone. Okay. What's Regulus want to do?
Alright, so how big is this thing?
Gargantuan.
Well, I mean, this will work, but Regulus is going to fly into the air, and then he is going to he'll use his bonus action to refuel his 7th level spell slot, and then cast Prismatic Spray.
Chromatic Spray.
Yep, spending another 3 more to give it disadvantage on the save. That literally just ate through most of my spell points.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Prismatic Spray, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, deck save.
Yep.
7. 12.
Alright.
Legend of Resistance.
Damn it. Earth shot.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So,
It's not your fault. The
teleport back like 30 feet, and that'll be it for me.
Okay. Abdel.
Okay, I have a weird idea.
What's that?
Shoot.
Can I use my performance of creation to create a huge size item that I can put on the dragon, like to muzzle it or to keep it grappled in one place, like some sort of lead?
Performance of creation. As an action, you can channel the magic of the Song of Creation to create one non-magical item of your choice in an occupied space within 10 feet of you. The item must be medium or smaller. You could do huge at 14th level or higher. And you have 15 levels in creation parts. So yes, you can make a huge item. But it must be on a surface. You can't create it on the thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm sticking to the boulder then.
You're sticking to the boulder?
Spider-Man?
I am going to re-levitate that boulder that I've been dragging around with me.
You've reanimated the boulder.
Yes, and I will use it to whack whatever this is and say, "What are you doing here?" Whack.
Make a force empowered slam against the Techno Dragon.
So that would be a +9.
Yes. Does not put a dent in it.
That does not change my question.
Okay, in response, everybody within 120 feet of the dragon receives the same telepathic message. Come back or be destroyed.
You're not even a real dragon.
Yes. Yeah, Frank would respond, "Over my dead fucking body!"
That can be arranged. Samira, your turn. Punishment.
So stupid that banishment isn't one you can just actively use, actively search.
It should be, but he didn't select banishment. He selected banish to space. There we go. Essentially, target must succeed on a charisma save. D20 plus 11. Does a 31 succeed? Yeah, DC 18. Yeah, he got a nat 20 on that. So bad. So, you have a bonus action. Are you doing anything with it? I guess not. What does this spell do?
Don't say that, please. That's terrifying. Okay.
Okay. Are you casting Counterspell at 5th level? Okay. So that was the dragon's legendary action. He is going... The dragon itself... That's my 1 5th level spell slot. Yeah. He's going to move towards Frank, the one who said, "Over my dead body," and make an example of him.
Ah, shit. Well, at least focus on one guy,
Dude.
not on everybody.
Oh, he has ways of doing AoE as well, but 23, 19, and 29, do they all hit you, Frank?
Yeah, the 19 meets.
19 meets it, and therefore beats it. Okay.
Yep.
So 2d10 plus 4d6 plus
Let's see what happens.
12 plus 3d6. As its jaws clamp around you, you feel some of your life energy flow from you into the dragon's maw. And then it claws you a couple of times as well, for good measure. That's 46 points of damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, imagine Frank's like, okay, don't let this thing actually touch you.
Frank, it's your turn.
Right. Big mistake, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
Of course, I'm gonna burn a key point for flurry of blows.
And 2 of those hits, but one of them's critical.
Woo! And oh, that means a pretty high armor class.
Oh yeah.
Maybe best to stick with saving throws.
Yeah. Lucky enough, half the party is built for that.
Okay, right. Okay, so yeah, let's see here. So my punch right now is d6s, so 3d6. 3d6 plus
10.
yeah. Plus 10.
What energy are you using? What type of damage are you going for?
Probably acid, because against metal.
Yeah, that works.
And also, its attacks are, magical, because, monk.
Yeah.
So I get past the armor class regardless.
No, it doesn't. No, automatically.
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It
It gets past non-magical resistance. Yes.
Yeah.
What I was checking to see if it also got past its... It's got a couple of magical resistances. I wanted to see if...
then I would count as magical bludgeoning.
Okay, you're not picking up what I'm laying down. Never mind. Ditcher.
Okay.
I I probably didn't. I probably haven't picked up what you're putting down either. But so I am going to cast Shatter on
Interesting.
Shatter, center point, like the chest of it, because that means it has disadvantage.
And that should sound like it also, you know, gets me out of the fucking blast radius.
I'll do it on its back.
Okay. So you're doing
Right
it.
side.
You're doing it at a point that is on its body, but more than 10 feet away from Frank. Yes.
Yes.
Right. 20 plus.
At disadvantage, please. God damn it. Meets it, beats it. Wow.
But you still do half the
Bastard.
damage.
Still do half the damage. And it is at 5th level, so it is... that. Wait, I can't do maths. Why am I failing to do maths? It's the easiest maths. 3d8.
3d8 slash 2.
It'd be 68, because it's 5th level.
Alright, 6d8 slash 2.
Yeah. I just had to do the maths. I can't do maths, apparently.
The math. 13.
I should have gone for synaptic status.
You don't do math. Regulus.
All right, so Frank's currently in its mouth, or near its mouth at least.
Yep.
He's within
So-
5 feet of the dragon's face. Yes.
So I'm going to cast Sickening Radiance on his backside.
Alright.
Let me get a con save.
$19.
Damn, so close. But he passes.
Yes, he does.
All right.
Well, you're holding it
Quicken.
there, right?
Yep. Quicken spell. I'm going to shoot some Eldritch Blast at him.
One gets through his armor.
Mm.
One hits you in the face.
Oh, yeah.
14. Ow.
14 to yourself or 14 to the Techno Dragon?
I'm going to say I was to him. Then I'll roll for myself.
7 to yourself.
Yep.
Good gamble. And Abdal. Abdal. It's your turn.
turn.
What do you want to do?
My action is to whack this guy really hard. My bonus action is to whack my rock against him.
Okay. Are you going to use your Sun Sword?
Yeah, let's use the sun sword.
Alright. Run up. Smack.
Yeah, just checking what my plus is.
It should still be... Oh, it has Yeah, it should still be plus 10. Does not hit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try hitting him hard with the rock. 30 feet drop.
Roll to hit. That actually gets through.
Yeah!
Roll the damage.
D10 plus 6 plus 3d6
24 damage
Mm-hmm.
as a rock lands on his head.
Uh-huh. You see a small dent in the armor plate. A small tear in the metal.
Oh, that's gonna. Ha! I hit you with a rock. I'm probably going to get hit now, but that was so worth it.
Samira! Death ward on Frank. Okay.
I deeply thank you, mate, because I'm probably going to fucking need it.
You touch a creature and granted a measure of protection from death. The first time the target would drop to 0 hit points. Instead drops to 1 HP and the spell ends. Okay. So, as a legendary action, the Techno Dragon uses Fabricate to turn your boulder into pebbles. And then...
Fabricate took a while.
Oh yeah, you're right, you can't do it as an action, never mind.
It takes, like, close to 10 minutes.
Yep, yep. I'll take that back. He doesn't do that. That's fine. Instead, can the boulder make a Constitution saving throw? Noodle. Do you want me to roll it for it? Sean? Please?
Yeah.
Can
What do
your,
you need me to roll?
Can your boulder make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Let's find out. My boulder, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Use the same stat block you had for the animated object.
Yep. And Constitution is a +3.
Okay. D20 plus 3.
$19.
Meets it, beats it.
Wow.
Okay, and then the dragon is going to fly 80 feet up. It's not disengaging first, so Frank, Samira, and Obdal can. Oh, yeah, hold on. Regulus is reminding me that I need to make a con save.
You cut out.
Can-
Did you mention something about opportunity attacks?
Yeah, I was about to, but then Regulus reminded me I needed to make a save against the Sickening Radiance. Will a 25 work, Regulus? Yeah, okay. So now the dragon flies 80 feet up, flying out of the Sickening Radiance in the process, is going... but since it is leaving your reach, Obdal, Samira, and Frank can all make opportunity attacks.
Can I hit him with my rock?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, because that's not a melee weapon.
Some sort. It is.
But fail.
This is like a sure.
And success. How much
Ooh.
damage do you do, Sean?
I think that's 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah, I'm not sure what your notes mean on that. That's very confusing. If you don't understand your code, then nah. So let's have a look at what the Sunblade normally does. Okay, yeah, it does an extra 1d8 radiant damage. So yeah, it would be 2d8 plus. I think it's actually plus 5 because it's a plus 2 weapon, and your dexterity is plus 3. So it should have been a plus 11, which would be a 21, which is even better. But
So 2d8
plus 5.
Okay.
14.
14.
Okay, every little helps. And when the dragon is up in the air, it is then going to exhale a 90-foot cone, which means from about 80 foot up that it would be about 80 foot. It'd be a 40-foot fucking radius. So, yeah, there are going to be several other people that get affected by this besides the three of you. But could the three of you each make a Constitution saving throw?
I'm assuming I'm in the blast radius.
Yes. Yes. All three of you that were right next to the dragon's face.
Alright. Okay, at least I got +8 to this.
Samira passes, and Frank passes, but Obdal does not. You...
Let's see if it was worth a damn.
So, Obdal takes 44 points of
Oh.
necrotic damage and is weakened until the end of your next turn. A weakened creature has disadvantage on strength-based ability checks and strength saving throws, and the weapon attacks that rely on strength deal half damage. But yeah, yours are dex-based, so you're fine. But yeah, Samira and Frank will each take 22 and are not affected by the weakened condition.
So 22, got ya.
The dragon is currently 80 feet in the air. What do you want to do, Frank?
Frank's gonna fly after his ass.
Then you, Samira, if you with celestial resistance, you only take 11. I feel tired, mutters Obdal. All right, how far and fast can you fly, Frank?
I can fly up to my movement.
Which is 50.
And I remember, I can use a dash action and...
You can use a dash action and...
Yeah.
You can use a dash...
You
I think what you said is you can use a dash as a bonus action if you burn a key point. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're
And
gonna...
I'll go ahead and burn a key point, then yeah, I'll do that and be able to
Go on then.
be able to do my licks.
Do it.
Lick 'em.
Do it.
Yep. So, zoom up there.
Zoom.
Probably landing on this thing's back. But, it can't fucking get me. With its claws, at least.
Punch it down. Punch it down.
Frank will, begin punching.
Hit its wings.
I'll aim for its wings. Or, would it actually be smarter to actually try and grapple the wings?
You have stunning strike, right?
Yeah? What do you guys think? Should I try and grapple it and ride this thing down?
Done it.
Stun it.
All right.
Roll the hit first, and then burn a key point for each con save you want to
Ah,
make.
fucking.
Why are you only doing 2 attacks?
Close.
Oh, you
Don't
used
know
your,
what happened on
because you used your bonus action. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I can't.
yeah.
Which
Took me
is
a
why I thought.
took me a second to catch up. Just do the attacks.
Yeah. Which is why. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Okay. R space
Ah,
2.
space. Both of those hits.
And what the hell? I'll spend 2 key points. So let's see here. I think so far I've spent a total of like 4 or 5 key points throughout the session.
Which leaves you with 4. So I
Yep.
need to make 2 con saves. 1 for each punch.
Yes.
I'm going to use a legendary resistance.
Oh, you bastard.
How
dare
you can only do that. Oh, right. You probably did on the one that succeeded.
On the one that failed. The 14.
Right. Shit.
So,
But at least Frank's on this thing's back, so he can't
you can
use those fucking claws on him.
You can still use... You can still do your damage from your 2 punches.
I know.
Please do.
And that would be 2d6 plus 5. So yeah, plus 10 there. And of course, acid.
20 points of damage.
Not too shabby.
Nice.
Frank.
Yeah?
This close to the dragon,
Yeah?
especially since you're smacking against its armor plating, you detect the smell of decay. Ditcher, it's your turn.
Ideally, I was going to wait until they were on ground to do this. But I am going to force Kate. Wait, just checking. Everyone can fly in this group, right?
Force cage is not going to fit around the dragon.
No, it'll fit around its neck.
What?
Surely I can make a cage that fits around its neck to stop it from moving.
Let's have a look at the spell. A prisoner in
It
the
can
shape...
be up to 20 feet aside.
Right. When you cast a spell...
So I can just make...
When you cast a spell, any creature that is completely inside the cage's area is trapped.
completely inside, never mind.
Creatures only partially within the area, or those too large to fit inside, are pushed away from the center of the area until they're completely outside the area.
Aw. I was hoping I could just give it a force cage collar.
Nope.
Oh, why did they have to think for? Why did they have to think that through?
Just stop that bullshit.
Yeah, definitely to stop that bullshit.
Yeah, can you imagine just putting a box on a giant's foot and stopping it from moving?
And I'll do synaptic status instead. Synaptic status. Yeah.
I believe that is a non-base player handbook spell. Are you? There we go. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere must make an intelligence save, and 120 feet. Yeah. Okay.
aiming it at the bottom, like so it hits the dragon and not Frank. So it'll be at the chest-ish area.
D20 plus 5.
That's a fail.
Do I want to take 86 psychic damage or use my last legendary resistance? I think I'll take the hit.
Good. Let me just 8d6.
Actually, fuck no. I just read the secondary abilities.
Damn it.
Nope. So I'm going to take half of the 25 and use my last legendary resistance.
Oi.
But then that means you can't escape the holes anymore.
I can't what now?
If you've only lost legendary resistance, that means you can't escape spells anymore.
And I can't get out of your stun if I roll too low either. Yeah. I know I'm fucked, but
then again, this thing is hitting like a goddamn truck.
Oh yeah. Is
That's turned on.
done? Okay.
How dare you use your legendary resistance?
Regulus. Top of the round.
All right, I am going to. Well, he moves. I'm going to uncast my sickening, or drop the concentration on my sickening radiance, and cast sickening radiance.
What's the
I'm going to use Titan spell, so you have to do it at disadvantage.
What's the range on Sickening Radiance?
But I'm also in the air, so I wouldn't be that far away from him.
Okay.
That would be a great idea with me on its back.
It's there at the front.
Gargantuan. I can put it somewhere where you're not at.
Much like I would be able to. I was able to do the synaptic status.
Con save a disadvantage. You said yes.
Yep.
19.
God damn it! He passed.
He got his
Lucky
best.
bastard. But then again, he has a plus 12, so I wasn't expecting too much, except in that one. But whatever. Bonus action. Might as well just shoot at him. I'll use my last sorcery point to shoot at him. Or quicken a spell to shoot at him.
Quicken a spell.
Yep. Not D10, D20. There we go.
1 hit.
Mm. 10 points of damage.
Okay. So, a legendary action. Frank.
Huh?
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
Woo.
But then again, that did reduce down its options.
Yeah.
13 points of damage from a claw. And then...
Consequence is able to bend its arm up this far.
It's flexible.
Yes. Okay.
It also has 4 claws, remember?
I'm just imagining it like a scorpion claw just coming out of the back just to poke you.
Okay, it doesn't have its desiccating breath back. So, who's on the ground? Frank, you said you're holding on to the dragon, yes?
I don't have to.
What do you mean?
I functionally have a form of spider climb because I'm
Okay. So,
those Durgar features.
okay. So you are
You know,
using your spider climb ability. You are using your
Yeah, it's been a
spider.
long-standing thing.
Okay. So you are, just to clarify, attached to the dragon right now, yes?
Yeah, unless I choose to, jump or something.
Uh-huh. The dragon drops 500 feet. Well, only 80 feet, but when you fall, you drop 500 feet every 6 seconds. So, since it's only 80 feet, it's going to take less than a second for him to hit the ground, and you both take 37 points of damage.
Ooh, that's rough.
He had to make the
I'm
save for the sickening radiance
actually
before that, though.
Okay, hold on.
Ow!
That's a fail. And he's going to get up from prone. And while Frank is still prone,
that would probably mean that, I'm on the floor again.
Yeah, ragdolled onto the floor.
18. Alright, 26, 31, and 31. Do all three of those hit you?
To me?
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh.
Say goodbye to Frank, everybody.
Yo, good thing you got the death ward on you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you die, you get saved by my book as well.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you're fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You're only going to take 49 points of damage. And then the dragon's going to do another trick that it's been keeping up its sleeve, and bonus action, psychic step 60 feet back into the air.
Oh. Can I counterspell?
No.
Oh, I say that it's just a feature.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay,
imagine Frank would go in there like, I think every bone in my body's broken.
Okay. Wait, did I? Yeah, I think I went out to.
Put up a big flag.
Yeah, much better than Misty Step. I think Obdal hasn't taken a turn this round, right? We went straight from Regulus to the Techno Dragon shenanigans. So, Obdal, what you doing?
I would like to attack this dragon, but he keeps jumping from spot to spot.
Yeah.
Um,
He's 60 feet up.
Can you get up in large reduce for me, please?
Range 30 feet. But you choose a
Okay,
creature or an
so-
object. Make a con save, and if they fail, you can enlarge or reduce them.
Okay. if I use it, I could force him to use a legendary resistance, even if he does forcefully succeed it.
He's already used
He
it.
doesn't have any.
He has no left.
Okay then, can you make a charisma save?
Regular,
Wait.
no, because he went from being 80 feet up to being only 60 feet up, so he's outside of the Sickening Radiance. Charisma save, you said.
Yeah.
Are you going to try and banish it?
No, I'm casting Reduce on him.
Which is Constitution save.
Oh yes, con save, sorry.
20.
Dang it. I can still whack. Wait, my stone is.
Probably on the ground about 60 feet away from the dragon.
Okay, I've got an idea. Can I hold my bonus action till he comes within range of my stone?
No, but what you can do is use your bonus action to command your stone to go get him, and then have the stone use its action to dash.
Okay, I'll have the stone use its action to dash.
So your stone flies 60 feet straight up.
Vroom.
Doesn't have any actions left to attack, but it's within... Yeah, the Techno Dragon now has a large boulder between itself and the ground. Samira. Huge boulder, in fact. I believe. Oh no, it's large. No. Moonbeam 3rd level. Okay, that's a con save? Deck save. It's con save. Con. $30. Number 4.
Moonbeam.
Boom. So at 3rd level, it would be 3d10 radiant.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Wow, the Moonbeam does not like you. I don't think Moonbeam likes any of us.
Yeah.
2. Okay. Okay, and then it should have been the Techno Dragon, but the Techno Dragon already took his turn. So, Frank,
Yeah?
your turn.
Right. I imagine as Frank gets up to fly up again, Frank will shout to the others. It's like, I managed to locate its power supply.
Did you?
He found something rotten.
The faint smell of
Decay.
the smell of death,
Decay.
decay.
Decay. That's what I said.
And what else smells like decay?
Rotten
And what else
flesh,
smells like
usually.
decay? That is surrounded by, well,
Death.
organic material. Something that's fueled by necrotic energy.
Probably something very Warhammer coded.
Hmm.
Anyway.
And yeah, and of course I'm going to spend another key point to get to use Step of the Wind to get my ass up there. And of course, using his passive, locate where he managed to find that. He lands on the same spot again, and begins hammering away at it.
Hammer time.
My time.
Hammer.
Hammer down.
Both the doors hit.
Yep.
Actually, no, they don't. Sorry, it's got an AC of 20, not 19. Stupid me.
All right.
No hit.
But as I'm smashing, do I seem like I'm close enough to where I smelled it last time?
Yeah, you still smell like... This dude smells like a dead dragon.
Oh, shit. It's like...
Alright.
Then yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think that's a Frank's basic guess. Anyway. Can't really do much else, so next turn.
Mm-hmm. Ditcha.
Ditcha is going to... So, where is Frank in relation to the dragon? Is he, like, above or, like, to the side?
I'm assuming
Back on this thing's back.
Back on... Okay, that... Okay, cool. Not gonna do that, then. I am going to... Not quite sure what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to go where, like, behind some coverage, and Ditcher is going to use this commotion. How much of a turn would you say planting a worm would be?
What do you mean, planting a worm? Oh.
Oh.
Who or what are you planting the worm on?
It's kind of on the ground near hidden, like, obscured from view.
I mean, I assume you could just drop the worm. Doesn't sound like that'd be an action.
Toss it into... Yeah, it's a free action to interact with an object. You can just toss it into a nearby tent or onto the back of one of the fleeing peasants if you want.
I'll do that.
Deploy tactical worm.
And then I am going to do... I can't do that because that needs the ground. What's innovation? My original plan was to Eldritch Blast them into the Sickening Radiance.
The Sickening Radiance would be about 20 feet above the dragon.
But I couldn't. I do not want to push Frank into the Sickening Radiance.
That would push Frank into it too, yes. You could also, in theory, use the Eldritch Blast on the boulder that's directly underneath the dragon and smack the boulder into the dragon.
I'm doing that.
Like a snooker ball.
I hope you don't mind about this, but I'm using your boulder. He says to Ubdal as he strikes it quite a few times.
That is fine.
Roll to hit.
Going for the whole snooker ball to the balls.
I like this plan.
And okay. So what's the AC of your boulder, Sean?
The boulder's AC is AC.
Do you want me to look it up for you?
16 natural armor.
Okay, so 3 of those hit the boulder, but this is force damage, of course.
Indeed.
So, as the boulder gets pushed back 30 feet, it's gonna hit the dragon with enough force to equal 2 of those hitting the dragon, and so roll roll the damage for the first 2 and then the third one separately, if you don't mind.
So I roll. Sorry, what?
Roll the damage for 2 of the blasts, the 26s,
Okay.
and the one for the 16 separately, please.
Got it. Sorry, just
I think my
That's-
boulder has like 90 HP.
That's for the dragon. That's for the 26s.
Mm-hmm. And how much additional damage does the boulder get?
Okay, that's what. It's in plus. Plus 5.
Another d10 plus 5. So the boulder takes 26.
And you know how you allow, if you slam a creature into like a roof or a wall,
Go on.
may I have the fact that the boulder, can I have the added like push force from the boulder?
The boulder was actually already within 5 feet of the dragon, so it doesn't get any additional travel damage.
Okay, never mind, my bad. I misunderstood. Yeah, it's fine.
When I said directly underneath the dragon, I meant literally.
It's direct. Oh yeah, it flew up 60 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did but because of that, the dragon, the boulder, and Frank have all ended up back in the Sickening Radiance.
God damn it.
I'll get a healing spell ready.
I am so sorry.
The dragon got a 15. Frank.
Right. Do I need a roll?
Make a con save, and the boulder needs to make a con save too.
Okay.
I think Frank
Okay,
passes.
I'm fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Does the boulder pass?
That was literally the best outcome of that.
Yeah. That's
It's
perfect.
perfect.
So how much damage does the dragon take?
He takes 19, and that's the second level of exhaustion now.
Okay, that slows his ass down.
Yeah, half his speed. Okay. He can still drop though.
I know.
But anyway. So that was Ditch's turn. It is now top of the round, Regulus.
Okay, what to do? Honestly, I was just going to recast Sickening Radiance, but if he's already in, there's no point in doing that.
Yeah, it's not going to double up.
So let's move on to phase 2 here.
Which is...
Alright, the bonus action. I will activate Thunder Power! Radiant Soul!
What'd that do?
Well, the Azamar ability, so... Oddly enough, if you look at Regulus, you notice he now grows a second pair of wings. These ones being large and compared to ones already on his back. Basically just means I get to add my level of damage in radiant damage to one of my attacks.
Sweet.
Alright, so and now bonus action quicken spell the Eldritch Blast. Wait, or flip that. Or not. Whatever. Alright, one hit. That's good.
One hit.
That's all I needed.
So
32 points of damage.
That's nice.
Nice.
Where did the 22 come from?
Did I just say what it did? It lets me add my level, my Azamar level, which is my player level, to one of my attacks.
Gotcha.
Or if I decide to heal.
So 17 plus 5 is 22. Yep, fine. Fuck.
And then that max damage on roll.
Uh-huh. Well,
I told you what was all I needed.
Fucking done. Alright, Dragon angry now. Dragon is really annoyed by this fucking limpet of an owling.
Dragon is also having to make con save.
Not with a legendary action, he doesn't.
Oh, never mind.
It's the beginning of his turn, not his legendary action. So, Frank, make a con save, please, as he tries to.
Oh wait, Burns said hold up.
Can he bend his neck back here?
It's not. He's not using his breath attack. He's using a legendary action called Essential Reduction, but we've been told to hold up, and I don't know why.
I don't know. I just see hold up in the thingy.
Yeah, I saw it.
No hugs.
Understood. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Frank, go ahead and do your Constitution saving throw, please, and that's a pass.
And that's a
Really
fucking
good.
hell.
Well done. Okay. Abdel. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Dragon is by my rock.
Dragon is basically had your rock pushed into its fucking diaphragm.
Oh, I'm gonna dent it even more. 30 feet above, drop.
Wouldn't dropping it actually be disadvantage?
I think
Yeah,
at,
to
this,
get above.
I think at this point, just fly away a little bit and smack into it again, doing your force-empowered slam.
Let's see if it hits.
Mm-hmm. It hits. So 1d10 plus 6. 8 points of damage.
Not too shabby.
I'm going to use my main action to try and reduce this thing in size again.
Sorry, con save. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Con save.
$24.
Fluff balls.
Fluff balls indeed. Okay. Samira. Let's try banishment again. Okay. $14. Is that a fail? Okay. dragon disappears.
That was
Yeah, Frank just left there hovering like, the hell?
Frank, right before the dragon vanished,
Mhm.
the dragon has been pretty hard on its armor. You can
Mhm.
see several rents and cracks in it, and you thought you saw um, scraps of rotten dragon scale, desiccated muscle, and old graying bones underneath the armor. And then it vanished.
And yeah, I imagine Frank's flying down. It's like that thing's not all mechanical.
What do you mean by that, Frank?
I saw all flesh under that metal.
Lovely.
Someone did
Now
something to this thing.
Now we're dealing with mechanical flesh dragons. Yeah, it's nothing we can't beat.
Either that or was in a failed attempt to bring it back.
But that didn't appear to be any kind of metallic dragon. It's literally was wearing armor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean.
Then
I mean, what kind of dragon is that?
I think if I remember right, Anthony, was you right by saying that I saw like red?
You didn't see any red. In fact, the scales were a sickly brownish yellow.
I saw a brownish yellow.
I mean, maybe faded bronze, but even then, not really no dragon to be cased in metal.
No.
It must have been a corpse then, and then it got from what I hear, it must have been a corpse got turned into a mechanical thing.
But then
It's a bit odd that banishment worked. I agree with you, Samira. It is a bit weird.
Can I roll a history check to see if I know anything about this?
Sure.
I have absolutely amazing history +3.
Out of anything, it's like, we could go with the whole fish in a barrel trick.
Nope.
10.
Fish in a barrel.
That thing is stuck in its armor. What if we were able to get something in its armor?
I might have the thing.
Use its own defenses against itself.
I have a glass heart that summons something that we like to call evil little shit.
I mean, out of curiosity, can that thing burn it?
Have it fall apart from the inside?
What does a 10? What does a 10 on the roll?
You have a very vague memory of a dragon that liked to build things, but you don't see how that's relevant.
Sometimes dragons like to build things.
So So you're saying... So you're saying a dragon built this dragon?
Maybe Tommy would know better than me, but Tommy got sent to wherever you were from.
Yes.
Maybe it relates to the Flying City.
Out of curiosity, this Tommy stayed in your church, correct?
Yeah, he had a laboratory.
Did you ever think to check said laboratory for clues?
I had no reason to until now. Tommy could come back one day. I don't feel right just going through his stuff without his permission, but I guess we could have a look.
And Tommy was quite private about his labs and junk.
But anyway,
Well, I mean, if I had to assume anything, it would be that room with that weird seal on it.
Dragon is going to be back in less than a minute.
Yeah, but for right now, we need to deal with this thing. Now, what do you think of the idea of shoving something inside of its armor and let it destroy it from the inside?
Like what?
Evil little shit.
Could be acid, could be... Yeah, it could be evil little shit. We just need something to get that can get in.
Let's get back to where they got. Yeah, sorry, you go.
I'll make the hole big enough.
I mean, an active sunblade might work.
Yes, I could try the sunblade. Okay.
But I think it'd be funnier if it's evil little shit.
We could do both.
We could.
Let's do both.
Yes, we just need to get high enough now. Where was the thing banished again?
60 feet up.
How about so?
Anyone
Okay.
got one?
Oh.
Sorry, I'm reading what Spartans put. I'll do it if no one else will. Would an active sunblade work? Anyone got one I can borrow? Tosses mine to Frank.
You give your sunblade to Frank?
That's
Often,
what Spartan said.
I'm trying to remember how do you pronounce the name again?
Samira?
Samira, right.
Samira.
Samira, you are aware that these things won't turn on unless you're attuned, right?
He's already turned it on.
Ah. Fair enough.
Well, let's get high enough. Let's get ready for it to come back. Let's get in positions, everyone. It's time to put down an already put down dragon. I don't know.
Alright. Let's do this! And begins to fly up.
Okay. So you get yourself prepared for until the minute is up or until Samira decides to drop banishment, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I was like, alright, you ready with the evil little shit?
Yep. Always ready.
Okay.
Alright.
So you sit around waiting. And waiting.
Alright, I'm gonna take this opportunity to spend my 8th level spell slot to refuel some of my sorcery points.
Sounds good.
Also, I'm not dropping concentration on Sickening Radiance.
That's
Okay.
fair.
And when everybody's ready, Samir says they'll drop concentration. Everybody ready?
Good to
Yep.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, to your surprise, when the banishment drops, instead of a dragon reappearing, instead of a gargantuan dragon appearing, a small kobold appears in the spot the dragon had disappeared from, and immediately begins plummeting from the sky, screaming. What do you do?
I cast Featherfall.
Okay. He floats gently to the ground, still screaming, until he realizes he's not dead, and then... Oh! Thank you! Thank you, kind sirs!
Do you think I have a concussion?
Is there any bad bread around here?
Bread? Bread would be good.
Did anyone else see that shit?
That's definitely there. And that isn't a giant mechanical thing.
Were you inside that giant mechanical dragon, little fella?
I'm driver.
Why were you driving it? How were you driving it?
He can't flap without driver.
Why? You were trying to kill us. Why were you trying to kill us?
No, just scare. Mighty
Wow.
warriors. Strong warriors.
Why?
It's secret.
Oh, come
Your
on.
Frank will fly down and... It's like, you better start talking.
Hold on. Can I roll persuasion?
As Samira also come down and join the kobold? Is everybody basically coming down to see what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Oh, that one.
Nat 1.
And I'll back you up. Roll that again.
Is that advantage then?
Yeah, if you're offering the help action.
No, I was asking if you were if Frank was offering the help action.
Yes, I am.
I'll tell you if you all come close. I don't want anyone else
I'm
here.
not.
30.
You know, I'm going to put insight on that one.
Yeah, why not? Ditch will come close.
Okay. You see a wicked smile on the kobold's face as he looks down and blasts the ground with his desiccating breath, which spreads across the ground, lapping around your legs. Can you all make a Constitution saving throw?
All of us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As the kobold
Shit.
turns back into the techno dragon.
Oh, that bastard.
I imagine Frank seeing it, it's like, shit!
I respect the deception.
I respect it, honestly.
Yeah, I think Frank was the only one that thought to question it because, you know, in war games, tricks like the kamikaze moves like this are not uncommon.
Uh-huh. Okay, so 14 d6 necrotic. So yeah, you all take 66 points of necrotic damage and are weakened, which gives you disadvantage on strength-based ability checks and strength saving throws, and halves the damage of strength-based weapon attacks.
Which, and if anything, Frank Thud's dead. Or
you
Thuds.
You're unconscious.
Thuds with a weak pulse.
Remember, you've got the death ward, so when you drop to
And
0...
you've got Gift of Protectors, so that you've got that as well.
Yeah, but...
Then yeah,
yes.
probably a moment later and wait.
So... Death ward... You... Yeah, when you drop to 0, you instead drop to 1. And the ward drops. So... You have 1 hit point and you're still conscious. Okay, Frank?
Yeah, I know. Imagine Frank's like gets up like, ow.
Yeah. Combat resumes. Yeah, Techno Dragon just did his thing. He's also going to take off flying. He can only get 40 feet up because of his exhaustion. But he bonus action Psychic Step to go another 60, so it's 100 feet up.
So he's at 60 feet, right?
He's at 100. He flew 40.
Okay.
Bounced 60. In fact,
Okay.
it would probably be better to do it the other way around. Bounce 60 so he doesn't get opportunity attacks. And then fly another 40. So he's 100 feet up. And now, Frank, what do you want to do?
Well, one thing I'm gonna want to do right now is 2 key points of that. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action use my second wind to heal.
Okay.
Okay, that. Okay, let's see. Okay, 8. Okay, I got 15 back, and I'm gonna go ahead and burn. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and burn 2 key points, which brings me down to 2.
Okay.
And that'll allow me to get back some more HP.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Come on. That's the only down. Okay. Come on, I had it.
Oh.
Had you. Here we go. Martial art die plus proficiency. So.
See you, Spartan.
So 6 plus. And the proficiency right now is plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
So in total.
7.
Well, total about 22.
Who did we
Yeah.
lose?
Spartan had to go. So yeah,
Sadness.
that's 22, Frank.
Yeah.
And Ditcher.
Ditcher will return to. Ditcher will do something. That something will be
Very important. And impressive.
very, very important. Very impressive. I am going to cast Sickening Radiance.
Okay.
This bout is sponsored by Sickening Radiance.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, do you have enough spell slots to even cast that anymore?
Yeah, it's a 4th level.
Oh wow.
That's a pass.
That is a pass.
Wait, actually, wait. Never mind. I know I can't do that. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's all good. That's turn done.
Okay. And no, Regulus. Regulus.
He's gone.
No, Regulus
Oh.
isn't gone.
Right, no Regulus. Spartan. Sorry, here.
Mass Cure Wounds. Each target regains 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability.
And I'm on cast at 6th level, so it's 4d8.
Jibby, thank you for that.
Exclamation R.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Come on.
26 to everybody.
That's
Including-
Thank you.
Including the dragon, right?
Nah, he got too far. Sorry.
Why do I driver? He'll driver.
Okay, back up to 49.
Right.
At least I'm looking a lot better.
No
Yeah.
healing, but I will quicken spell an Eldritch Blast towards the driver.
Towards the dragon, yeah. The lying, stinking, undead techno dragon. Yeah, 2 of those hit.
For 34 points of damage.
Yay.
And I will fly away from the party. Just so we're not all grouped up.
Okay. And up, down.
And the dragon is in the air again.
100 feet up.
And the maximum I can fly at a dash is like 60 feet.
Yep.
Would you mind getting enlarge reduce up again?
You gonna try that again?
It will be successful eventually, and there's not much else I can do.
Out of
mean, I
curiosity,
can-
what other spells do you have?
I can cast animate objects actually.
Unconscious Celestial and
We'll do that one.
True Polymorph.
Would you mind getting up?
Oh wait, no. If you know
Um,
True Polymorph, why don't you just turn into a dragon and fight him?
You can true polymorph it into a goat.
Or a vase.
I think that's a high level spell, and I'm trying to save it in case the DM sneaks another.
We've got 12 minutes left.
Some of the Celestial, we need backup.
I kind of want to go dragon.
Alright, go dragon.
That
Do
too.
polymorph or true polymorph?
True polymorph.
And
What
okay,
dragon would Oakdale choose?
you'd have to be something that is CR 17 or lower, which is most of the adults. What sort of dragons has Obdal seen?
Oh, he's definitely
Most-
seen a black
From-
metallic. Technically,
Black metallic.
yeah, you know, Tilbus.
Obdal hasn't seen Tilbus. Oh, wait a minute,
You know
yes.
Tilbus is a dragon.
Yes, he has seen Tilbus. He's also seen Sterling, who was a silver dragon, and you're also aware of chromatic dragons in general because of, you know,
Tiamat and junk.
Tiamat and junk.
Who are you gonna use this on?
Screw it, let's go red dragon. I feel like that would be appropriate.
Yeah,
for-
that's exactly CR17, an adult red dragon.
Yeah.
So who are you gonna turn into a dragon?
Herself.
Up down.
Ugdal will turn himself into a dragon because he's getting to the point. He's like, all right, that's it. I'm fed up of this. Oh, polymorph!
Ah, fuck. What am I doing? Monster, not spell. Monster.
Although I don't think Ugdal will keep Red Dragon permanently.
No. Okay. So, obviously, this would have been your... that would have been your action that turn. But you still have your movement, so if you want to, you can fly 80 feet up.
I will, if only to make a point.
So you're now 20 feet away from the Techno Dragon. And yeah. Samira said that they were going to cast Moonbeam at 4th level. So
Yep.
that's a con save. And I do believe that would be a pass. So, and now it's the Techno Dragon's turn.
Moonbeam, you just deal half.
Sorry?
Moonbeam is half damage.
Okay. Do you remember how much the damage is for a 4th level Moonbeam?
It's 2 above, so that'd be 4D. $48.5, probably.
Want to look it up?
There you are.
Now?
I found it. It's spells. It's spell slot higher. Each D10. Each level above is 1d10 added. And it starts at 2d10. So it'll be
Okay.
yeah.
Roll it,
Maths.
please.
Probably 4d10. That's how it's. Divide 2, so that's 12.
12.
Also, may I have a Constitution save if it's the dragon's turn? Fail.
How much damage?
And another thing of exhaustion.
Yep, so now it's a half. Yeah, it's there's disadvantage on attacks.
Lovely.
Okay. And it's the dragon's turn. Fan-fucking-tastic. So, Updal, I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw against its legendary action.
Okay, what is the Red Dragon's con? It is...
I did provide it. Just scroll up.
Yep, +7.
It has a +13 saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that passes. Close. And then the dragon is going to foosh directly into your face. Make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
D20 +13.
$22.
And that passes as well. Does it take half damage? You take 25 points of necrotic damage, and then the creature will psychic step 60 feet away again. Frank,
Yeah?
your turn. The dragon is now 160 feet in the air.
Alright, so yeah, Frank will, of course, make his way up there. And of course, use a bonus action to dash. So
that
he's
gets you
about
up.
100 feet up.
Yeah, so that takes you up past up past Obdal and 40 feet away from the dragon.
Yep. Of course, that's my turn, because I am burning through key points like nothing.
You can still dash as a action as well.
I did dash as an action.
You dashed as a bonus action, didn't you?
No.
Oh, okay. Fair.
As I said it, but that once again burns more key.
Fair. Okay.
And I only got like 3 points left.
No worries.
Or 2.
Did ya?
Itcha is going to cast I spell gate.
GATE. Range 60 feet.
60 feet. 2 and that's no mind, it's not that one. Not that one. I don't want to teleport to a different dimension.
Are you doing Dimension Door?
That's what I thought it was. It's not that. I thought it was the advanced version. No, never mind. I forgot. I'm going to. Eldritch. I'm going to fly up. Or
You'd have to
actually, no, that takes an action as well. So I'm going to.
You need to get at least
just
40 feet in the air to be able to do Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to help with evacuating. Who hasn't evacuated at this point? Because I'm out of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of help here.
People are packing up their stuff and breaking down their
Ditch
tents.
is going to start helping with that.
Reggie.
Alright, I am going to continue to beat a dead horse. I will drop my Sickening Radiance and recast Sickening Radiance. Also, I'll do it at disadvantage.
All you got to do is knock him down. And then knock him back up again.
12 with disadvantage, you said?
Yep.
That's a 14.
That's a fail.
So he's now got 4 levels of
My
exhaustion.
brain kind of thinks over this whole kind of logic.
I'm sorry, what?
What if you cast heat metal on this thing?
Yeah, that would probably be effective.
This is armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Power assisted armor, but still armor. Oh shit. You just okay, so
The armor is the only thing that's holding this dead dragon together.
well, I don't think that needs to be a problem because the fourth level of exhaustion that the dragon just received is the one that reduces its max hit points by 2. So it's got half. So I may as well tell you that this thing had 280 hit points. You had so far managed to do 264 to it. However, you've just reduced its max hit points to 140. So it's not only is it unconscious, it plummets 100 feet. Which would, if it had any hit points left to lose, do a further 39 points of damage to it.
Wouldn't we do that to the internal pilot?
There is no internal pilot. It was the kobold was
the big old dragon.
the dragon has a change shape ability it can do as a bonus action. Anyway, so yeah, it's dead. It's destroyed. If you want to examine its body and try to figure out what the fuck is actually going on here, by all means do. But we'll have to put a pin in it because our time's up.
Wow.
Will land and break out of the red dragon form before those dragon instincts take over, and he starts referring to the party as his horde.
Okay.
But he is visibly shaking with anger.
Understandable.
I told you I'd kill it with sickening radiance.
You did. You actually did.
Like,
So,
be,
yeah.
be thankful you were the one that had that had basically a couple tons of metal and flesh dropped on you.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anyone underneath them. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, there probably should have been a few deck saves from the rest of you when it did that, to be fair. But
Oh well.
Anyway.
In my defense, I'm in the air, so.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll put a pin in it there. That was a lot of fun. I hope anybody listening enjoys this so much to like, subscribe, click the bell, join us on the Games of Geekery Discord server, and even subscribe on Patreon to show how awesome you are. In the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.
Have a good game.
Have a good